What makes Montpelier a really great place to live? Well, I think you've won the coolest office award. It's the people who live in it.
I'm the queen of quirky retail.
My trash tramp name is Eileen Dover.
What's yours, Gabe? Candy Rappa. I mean, check it out. It's absolutely stunning. So you are the town bedazzler.
I don't think that's my official title.
No pressure, but my life is in your hands today. Hi, and welcome to Great Places to Live, where we explore cities across the country that are especially great for folks 50 and up, whether you're planning your next chapter or just want to live well. Here we are, guys, Montpelier, Vermont's state capital. It's this tiny gem of a place that perfectly personifies a beautiful New England town. And I think it's got a lot to do with the way it blends historical charm and the great outdoors. And if you love the great outdoors, this is honestly the place to be. Like if you love biking, hiking, skiing, or maybe you like taking long leisurely strolls through gorgeous fall scenery, it's all here. And what's more, living here offers other advantages too. There are great restaurants, there's a really strong sense of community. For a tiny town, it really packs a wallop. Overall, it offers a great quality of life, and that's important when you're thinking about next chapters like retirement. And you need to explore all the possibilities, all the opportunities that provides. So how do we know that? Well, AARP tracks this in its annual Livability Index. And ideally, you want to thrive, right? Not just in a certain portion of your life, but throughout the course of your entire life. And this index is a fantastic resource. It helps you find the neighborhoods, the cities, the communities that match your lifestyle. Well, if you're looking for a place that offers real opportunity, look no further. Montpelier's a winner. You won't find any big box stores here. Its vibrant downtown is filled with thriving local and regional businesses, fueled by a strong entrepreneurial spirit, especially among older business owners, which is why it's earned an impressive opportunity score of 76 on the Livability Index. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hello! Who are you? And where are you? Because I can't tell where you are.
Hi.
Oh,
You must be Patty.
Hi, nice to see you.
You too. This is Joshi.
Oh. Welcome to the Quirky Pet.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, is this place adorable or what? I mean,
Thank you.
yeah. So we are inside the Quirky Pet, and if it is called the Quirky Pet, then is it safe to say that you are the quirky owner?
I'm the queen of quirky retail. To me, this place is a moving sculpture. Like it's a constant collage of me putting things together. But I also wanted to model it as a country store for animals.
This town seems like it's got a thing for entrepreneurialism.
Right.
It's got a real thriving small business scene.
Right. I think people understand that life isn't about just doing this job and then you stop. I think it's about more reinventing oneself. That we're always changing, and it's time to go do something else.
What's also really interesting and really cool about Montpelier is that there are a lot of small businesses here, and they're doing well. They're thriving.
We are.
With older business owners.
We are. I think a lot of the business owners also just come with years of experience. This is what I love doing.
Well, you are making a lot of people extremely
Thank you so
happy.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Well, if there's one thing you've got to know about Montpelierans, it's that they are seriously connected to their community and to each other, with a whopping score of 97 out of 100 on social engagement. At the Montpelier Senior Activities Center, there is a fabulous woman named Ann Ferguson who started this group called the Tramps. Yeah, I know, it kind of sounds like a punk band, right? Well, the Tramps are an all-senior volunteer group that take to the streets every Tuesday, and they generously pick up after their neighbors with tongs in hand. I feel like I'm here with two of probably the coolest Montpelierans, Montpelierites, I don't know what you call yourselves. Founder of Tramps, Ann Ferguson, and diehard card-carrying member of Tramps, Nancy Schultz. But those are not the names you go by when you do this work, right? What's your other name?
My trash tramp name is Eileen Dover.
What's yours, Nancy? Candy Rappa. Oh, Candy Rappa. You guys do look like you're enjoying yourselves quite a bit, I've got to say.
I think the key is finding things that give you joy and are fulfilling at the same time.
Tell me, what do you think this group means to the community in the sense of how does it bring people closer together?
Well, you know, a lot of people thank us in town, but they'll also come up and say, you know, I pick up litter around my road too. But it just shows that we're just part of a larger community of people that care about the earth.
You know, I noticed something about this place, and that is when Montpelierans care about something, they really care a lot. They take their trash removal seriously, and they also take their drink seriously. The local distillery, Barr cares about making an amazing gin, right? But they also care very deeply about doing it in an eco-friendly way. Equally important, though, I would say, is how it serves as a central hub and a central gathering place for this community. Wow, this is cool.
Welcome to the distillery.
Oh, thank you. This is amazing.
Most distilleries, you're going to see a lot of grain or fruit. You know, here we're working with pure raw honey.
Well, I think you've won the coolest office award. Like, this is amazing. Thank you so much for that tour. That was so cool. And when you broke ground here, what was your vision? What was your intention for this place?
I wanted to build a space where everybody felt comfortable. You know, I jokingly said, I want people to come in with their mud boots and enjoy a fancy cocktail. And the team just took it and ran. We identified Montpelier as just this beautiful town. So we worked in partnership with the city and we said, how can we build a distillery where we can pull people in, tell them our story, tell them how we make spirits, serve them great food and drink. And honestly, the community of Montpelier has just been so supportive of our business.
How great a place is Montpelier to live and to work? I mean, how would you sum it up?
It's incredible. I mean, it's a small community, but there's this connectivity throughout this community that I think it gives everyone a voice.
Well, that is something to cheers to, right? Oh, salute.
Cheers.
Cheers. You've got to be crazy not to take advantage of a landscape like this. I mean, look at it, right? Montpelier feels like one giant invitation to play in the great outdoors. And there's so many options, so many ways that you could stay active and moving in nature here. And I feel like exercise is so good for you, right? It's so good for the mind, the body, the spirit. It's kind of like a tonic. And I think I'll take mine right now with a side of bike. Can I ride a bike? Yeah, sure. Why not? Have I done so in the last 15 years? Probably. But it's probably best to start small, and there's nobody better to do that with than the owner of Onion River, the lovely, the talented Jen Roberts. Hey!
Hi, Pat.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
So, you know, no pressure, but my life is in your hands today, but that's cool.
I'm ready for you.
I trust you, I trust you. What does it mean to get outdoors, and how important is getting outdoors, having access to nature, to quality of life? What do you see?
Right. Well, as most people know, being able to be in nature makes you a happier, more grounded person. It gives you perspective on your problems. It makes them seem not quite so overwhelming, and being active makes you happy, you know, the endorphins, all the good stuff.
Tell me how you basically bring the community together through this shop. I mean, it's more than just a shop.
It really is. It's a community hub for events that we host
Yeah.
as a way of having fun outside with our neighbors and our friends. We have one called the Muddy Onion, which is gravel riding on these muddy dirt roads all around Montpelier.
Nice.
If you want to learn how to mountain bike. And then in the fall, we have a great race called the Autumn Onion, which is a costume 5K.
What do you love the most about this job?
I really love sharing my love of the outdoors with our community, being able to help people gear up, learn the skills that they need to go out and have a great time in the woods.
Oh, awesome. You are the right person to do this with me. Okay.
Shall we go for a ride?
Absolutely. Show me the way.
All right.
I'm ready to. Oh, feels great.
Look at these flowers.
One of the beauties of Montpelier is that it's super easy to get around. Transportation scored a 70 on the Livability Index. Let's talk trains for a minute. The famous Amtrak Vermonter has a daily service to 30 cities up and down the East Coast. Now, Uber and Lyft are not really a thing here, but the good news is if you do drive, there's direct access to major highways and plenty of local buses.
But I'm kind of burying the lead because this town's considered a walker's paradise with a walkability score of, get this, 91. Hey!
Hey, how are you?
How are you? Great to see you. So you are the town bedazzler.
I am, yes. I don't think that's my official title. I'm officially Montpelier Alive's Bridge Illumination Coordinator.
Okay. Tell me, how has this project affected the livability and the walkability here in Montpelier?
Well, it's been pretty extraordinary. So by illuminating the bridges, we've improved the safety of the city for people downtown and coming into town. This is a wonderful place with theaters and restaurants and bars and a vibrant music scene. And so everything that we can do to encourage people to stay into the evening and enjoy all that Montpelier has to offer is a good thing.
What was the original spark of inspiration for this?
Well, I've lived here for a long time, and I've often thought that the lit bridges in New York City and Boston and Montreal are so inspiring that I thought, why not have that in Montpelier? Bridges are certainly symbols of connection and engagement. They stand as symbols of what you can overcome. But they also, as physical infrastructure, they join neighborhoods to one another, neighborhoods to the downtown, the people and the city to the beautiful natural world that surrounds us.
Everything that speaks to the heart of a strong and loving and caring community.
That's it.
You know, Montpelier might come in a small town package, but it's really got a big town vibe. And like any great place, this place is made that much greater by the people who live in it. What we've seen just proves how the right community can make all the difference when it comes to navigating life's next chapters. So come on down or move on in, but don't forget your trash tongs because you know those trash tramps are gonna welcome you into their inner circle. Your Quirky Pet is gonna find some quirky friends here. The coolest bike trails await, and so does a delicious mocktail or cocktail at the end of the day. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.
To find out how your hometown stacks up, check out the AARP Livability Index at aarp.org/Livability Index.